Hello and welcome. Right, I was busy sort of cracking on. I was getting the trailer, and I thought, don't you think that actually all of this type of thing everybody may wish to see, rather than you just doing this all, like in prep, when really this is the session that we are getting this and gathering everybody together and rallying the troops for battle, basically. So yeah, I thought, yeah, I think perhaps I should switch the cameras on, really, and bring everyone in. Yeah, just I was going to go on Calmston. Oh, now this is gonna, yeah, it's gonna want to collapse a little. I think it's not quite gonna fit the second wheel. It might just fit that second wheel on. I'm gonna have to let go gently and let it do its thing. We're gonna need to follow. Not yet, because we need to get that. Let's strap this down. Hoping it's got straps support. No, the straps do, don't they, really? That's perfect. That fits that perfect, like a glove. I mean, it's too long, but what I mean is I expected it to literally drag over the... so we've got 2 fields to harvest and our grass to cut to 2, but I'm not so worried because really the grass, I think, thinking about this third bit's going to grow. It's on July, August, September. We shall see, actually. I never can work it out. Always get it wrong. That type of thing, yeah, it's like a mystery. This is also it. It's amazing the amount of things that their week 1 weakness is reversing. I mean, I wouldn't take this out. It's a beautiful mod. It is. It's just, it doesn't go 12 miles an hour. So why is it like crippled to do only 6 in reverse? But it could be to do with the way the mods are made. I always sort of think, well, do they have like a set of criteria that if they want to go X amount fast, or have 10 gears instead of 6, that they've got to take something away? I mean, it's possible. So yeah, I'm not following them. I need to. Right, so it's the fields to the left, I believe. And of course, there is actually. Now that, I've got to be honest, that light is in the wrong way, in the wrong place. It is. I'm going to do something about it, because it is, and we are allowed, I think, if we are moving it. Oh, we're not. Or it could be a demolish job. No, JMGaming's not thought about that for us really yet. Or he's determined that that's staying. Right, okay. It's probably got no collision. But I don't. I know that, we often get that convention, but do I really want to do that? Not particularly, no. I'd go, if you're going for realism, you're going for realism. It's not like I can't get past it by doing that. Although it is true, I could look how much of a turning circle I did. Could you really put as many things on there as I'm thinking, or do we need to think about leaving that? All because a lamp is in the wrong place. I've got to have that as a... Now then, is this us here? I think it is. Yeah, it is. This is us. So... Now this, I bought this one, but I think we might need the 12. Ooh, no, neither are the Draper versions, or not even the one with the additional... Now then, I don't think we're going to get that off with the actual harvester, but we're going to give it a go. And no, it's already unfolded. It is. That we will grab, follow it with that. And there's got fully, yeah, well, not fully fuel, but like really as close as anything. It's not going to run out anytime soon. I'm going to say in advance, I am on holiday, so therefore I can't indicate. I don't know the configs for, like, I've not got my side panel. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, this episode will be without indicator because I haven't got my usual complete tool set. So I know you can do it, but it's one of those things I always use a side panel for. So a stumble across indication with the gamepad. So yeah, I would drive you all crazy. You'll have to like stop the. Have I done the animals yet? It's 8:20. I'm not sure. Now that bit of like land that keeps on attacking me, I know why it's done. It's to cover the side of the road, but it is a bit of a pain. It is. It does cause issues. It nearly took the lorry sort of down into the abyss down there. Right, so then can we do this normally, or do we need the assistance of our assistant behind? Yeah, I also lost that in the same place for the same reason too. Yeah, let's stop him before he crashes into me, trying to... Oh, yeah, like that. So exactly like that. Wow. This is a bit... Yeah, it's a bit not so good, is it? For like this, even this. It's imagine you're just going to send it higher. No, that's VQ platform is a tad too tall for that kind of maneuver, should we say? So I think let's give the loader like plenty of room to get that off. We need to go the other way round. Yeah, I'm trying not to time lapse everything because I seem to have got into the thing of well, let's get a work done. Let's just time lapse it. Can't do that all the time. Yeah, I'm losing. Oh, did I? Hang on a minute. That was my weight that brushed that, not me. You've like destroyed crop just because of my weight. I don't think that's going to get it. Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. That's wanting to fall forwards. Right, I suppose we could. No, there's more than one way to skin a cat, as that old saying goes. Remember, this has got a... We're not really badly falling it. Are we really? It's not really a terrible thing. Then need... Yeah, we're going to need the VQR platform keeping around. We do need to grab a decent sized trailer. Need sort of... Is a bit right. Okay, let's not worry about that. As JMGaming's calling card, that there's something monstrous. All my life, but it's a bit. Yeah, it does. It's all I like in monstrous, but it causes a lot of issues for the rest of us. Yeah, even picking a header up. Nah, there are weird bits of like ground on there everywhere. Really, I think this is going to struggle with the 13.7 on this particular field. Hang on, I don't think this is our field, is it? Oh, do you know, seriously. It's to the left of us. We should still be alright with having the header on, he says very, very confidently, when he doesn't feel terribly confident. With that field there, I believe. No, I've got to reverse you again at 6 miles an hour. Ooh, I'm not sure we are going to get through there. I was so confident that that was our field. But it isn't. Yeah, this is a very sore reminder of the fact that I got this ready to do our new field, scanned it, but didn't then fertilise it, and then of course it's now ready. I think that's going to have to go back on the VQR platform, truthfully. Yeah, don't know why I got that in my head that was also canola as well, isn't it? Right, okay, I don't think this is... Yeah, I'm going to have to hop the fence, I think. I don't think this is good, yeah, because I think the lay of the land is also going to defeat us. We might sort of be able to do that trick if the land doesn't destroy us too badly, of like hooking around. All depends if that's got collisions or not, and I apologise in advance if it has. No, it hasn't. Just got that. Right. I need to move the lorry. Yeah, I'm going to sneak around the edge of the... Right, otherwise, sorry, apologies. Yeah, I'm trying to do two things at once. Yeah, I'm going to try to hook around the... Yeah, there's a trick I used a lot when I was doing removals. When, yeah, my wife swears she's got some Romany blood, and we can never, yeah, always, every few months had to shift because she was not happy, and me trying to be a good husband yeah, I obviously cared an awful lot about what her well-being. Quite at the very, very edge of the field. That's not too shabby. No, I don't think this is going to work. Brakes, please. Is it going to roll? No, it's not. So this is field 56. And well, we did a 12. That wasn't for this, I don't think. And for that, I think 2 max. I don't think you're going to get any more than that. It's a bit narrow. Yeah. No. Safe course. Activate 13.8 meters. Still feels strange to be using any kind of dominator. First. With a header other than like a little tiny one, but I've got to be honest, it's a 270 horsepower. Right, okay, so I was thinking about something. That's us next door, isn't it? I believe, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I think well, that's uphill. That mink seems to be managing very, very well. Yeah, I'm going to be totally honest. Yeah, I've got the more power mod on because Giants nerfed horsepower, which I found on Alban Hill, and I did make a comment to say I was going to stick the more power mod on whilst everybody was having a go at Giants for like being so silly. It's true, I had a 550 horsepower tractor that refused to take a very lightweight thing up a hill, and not refuse, that's, no, I'm exaggerating now, I'm not trying to, wow. Oh, of course it's one of them clever special headers, isn't it? Where they go full speed. And unreal. My life. Well, it's caught me out on the hop now. Because we're not ready. Right, okay, come on, let's go grab our lorry again. It'll have to wait. Apologies, drivers. You caught me in the hop. I was admiring you whiz around while I was telling the truth. Yeah, I'm not trying to hide it, but I have sort of like been a bit. I haven't said it every single session. Basically, I said it that I was going to do it, and I have done it, and I don't regret doing it because it's been, yeah, the horsepower was nerfed, and I could tell that it was not right when a 550 horsepower slows down for a hill with a very light implement on. I thought, that's not right. And and I stick to that. So I said in passing, well, I've just found a mod that basically doubles your horsepower, and I think I shall get to know it intimately. And it's true, I stuck the more power mod on. I don't think everything actually can use it, because I've got a tractor that's a 300 horsepower that struggles a John Deere on one of the Let's Plays, and I thought, well, that's a bit odd, because yeah, nothing else struggles with it really. Nice. Is that not cover not doing right? Okay. No. Upload here, open cover Z. Okay, let's do it that old-fashioned way. I usually do that with my gamepad, but for some reason I've got the config. It's usually left bumper plus left, I think usually, or right. I tried left, right, up and down. Not a single one worked. So yeah, I know we are coming now. I apologise for I wasn't expecting it to tank around the field in like less than a minute and fill the tank. So one bad thing about obviously Dominator. Yeah, so really, if that's 270 horsepower, what I'm saying is it's really 540 now. I think that's how it works. More power basically like doubles the power. It's like chipping everything but for free, which I wouldn't normally do. I'd normally class it as cheating, but when you see that all of the and it wasn't just one either, I could see that they were all. I thought, you know, I'm not getting involved with these type of. Oh, it's there. You know, sometimes you've got to like do what you think is right, even if it's seemingly wrong, and I'd stick to that because I've been honest about it. That's what I'm doing. I think you're going to need to. Now, this is the only bad thing, and that is that it's obviously its pipe cannot be changed. Now, this is the common flaw with this type of thing when you. Yeah, but there are ways around that. I think I'll probably just switch straw swap off. Oh, wow. Terror for that, right. Yeah, on my usual trick is just to do that. Now, this is quite a high trailer as well. I mean, yeah, that's the one thing. Obviously, it was designed for small headers. It doesn't mean to say it wouldn't cope with this normally, but in my defense, before putting the more power mod on, it would have handled a 12 meter. That I've done, because 270s can manage that, but I'm not sure it would manage it on this. So I think the fact that this is managing this on this field is down to the more power mod. Yeah, basically. This is oats, yeah. Well, of course they're both oats, yeah, I remember now. Yeah. I do know, because I actually did look as well, but yeah, you will know me, I'm a terror for that. Right, so that's sorted there. We can get to our next field straight off down there. We need, I believe, I think actually the trailer we need is on the back of this with a bit of TMR. So I thought I'd got more TMR. I'd put it in here ready. Right. Okay, we'll grab this XL. So it's a 125 it is, I'm sure. Right, let's stick. You say that. Is there any room at the inn for our sheep? Sheep? No, there isn't. We've already done it. We've been duly diligent. Where can we? We've not put a silo in there, have we? A multi-fruit. I don't think we've ever put one in, have we? And yet there is a need. Yes, it's space, I think. Yeah, because we've got... I know where it's going. I do. I've just had my design person, that little inner person that's like chimes up quite a lot, said, actually, the best place is to take a few of these little slots out here, do a little bit of remodeling, and stick it right there. And I know it's got to be a narrow one, so it'll probably have to be the Bernie. Yeah, so we're going to landscape, and we'll level from there. Otherwise, it's going to be odd. Yeah, we might do something to the road. Now, another thing I've noticed, I don't know if anyone else has noticed this, level used to destroy plants. No, it doesn't. Yeah. So, let's see. Oh, I don't know if actually me put this down. Yes, it used to destroy plants. Now it doesn't. That's an update. Right, so that should be level. Buildings, silos. We're going to go for the smallest, the Bernie, which has definitely the smallest footprint of any other. It's not far behind though. The one that I like a lot by Ematana, the trailer pack. I love that one. It's amazing. Farm silo. It doesn't say it's multi-fruit. Whereas I do know the other one by Birdie. I've not. Yeah, that's a new one by him. But I don't want to put it down and then it's not a multi-fruit. I think he usually says it's multi-fruit, so let's go for the one I know. This one here, multi-fruit tower. So that suggests to me that actually the other one isn't. So let's put it set back a bit like so. Oh my life, that's a bit of deformation then. You see, and this is what I keep going on about. We literally leveled that. Why did it do that? What's the point in leveling if the thing then decides, oh no, your leveling's no good, I want to like rip half of your field to pieces? That's ridiculous. Let's go littler. Taking any. I go by that rule of thumb. I check to see if the money goes down. And while it does, that's my. Now I've got to be honest. Credit where credit's due. This tool is really quite amazing. The entire tool is quite amazing. I do think that is something Giants have done well. My least favourite is the raise and lower, and I think they've done something to that as well. Yeah, I think that last update, or they've done another one, because it does seem to be, yeah, working quite well. Now then, let's see. I mean, we have needed one since the year dot, and I've been skirting issues, but now we can afford it. Right, okay, we've got a block by an object, so I've been paying too much attention to silo placing. Not enough attention to my workers working. Right, let's go and sort out the main focus of the... Oh, I think he just clocked my lorry. Yeah, he can't unload, can he? That's my point. Yeah, there's no chance that they can self-unload with that header on, or the 12 for that matter. It's just not meant for it. Even though it's got the horsepower, this particular one, they haven't all. Wow, this particular one has got the horses. I mean, as in, like, even it would have the 270. It will do a 12 meter. I like to try things out though, like to see, well, could it do that? But I mean, at the minute, with the more power mod on, yeah, there's no question it can actually easily do it. Yeah, I think it's weird. The mod doesn't have a very big reading on what it actually does. It just shows you a before and an after. You know, like before your thing can't do this up a hill, and afterwards it goes. So does. I'm presuming it's. Yeah, I mean, I might be totally wrong, but I think I'm right. I do. Did you actually get to? It looked like you were trying. So go here. But I don't know if that's. Yeah, you were second headland. Ooh, it's blocked by object caused by the lay of the land being not right. As in, yeah, for the header, not right. I think that's going to get it right. Let's try. Oh, nope, that's not Del. That's Del. Oh, I've done it wrong slightly. No, that's not what I wanted to do. No. So I was saying this on one of the Carmston episodes, that it's actually very difficult to. No. Apologies, I'm just going to manually do this and may as well tidy up at the same time as well. It's. Yeah, the shape of the header's not quite right for it, but it's not. Yeah, I did it for forage harvester, and that really didn't work. No, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, the land's a bit. We might need to do a bit of smoothing on this. Yeah, it seems to have had a spate of that. The Durus is the one that I found to be the worst. The Durus being so large really doesn't like any kind of. The field's sort of got to be flat as a pancake to make the Durus work. We've got it on Ravenport, and I've got to be honest, it's a little bit of a pain. It is. I'm sort of almost regretting buying it and almost so close to like taking it out of the game because it's just too much of a pain. Yeah. Wow. I'm enjoying watching that actually scoot around the field a little bit too much. Yes. Right. So then, yeah, we were about to grab the straw, which is not going to follow terribly closely, actually, is it? No. Now this actually did manage this, but then again, like I say, this is the thing. I've got the more power mod on, so it will. This is quite a beefy tractor anyway, 160 horsepower, so that means it's now 320 equivalent. I mean, I'm surmising it doesn't tell you if you read the more power mod. It just does like pictures of more like a before and after, and you're going up a hill and you're not going up a hill and all that type of stuff. So I'm surmising. I'm just being totally out there, as is my one. I don't like any kind of cheating, so I really don't like. Yeah, I love that barbecue. That is amazing. I think I'm going to have to manually do this. I feel a time-lapse has got to come now, so yeah, I ain't going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. as I've been watching for that, this is just goes to show this is a new behaviour by Courseplay. Now there was no need. Had it finished? Yes, it had. Now that's different. Yeah, now that it's always done, but it is sometimes dropping the yeah. Oh, wow, it's the lay of the land. Yeah, it's literally for no reason whatsoever when it's not up to 100%. It's just like emptying out because it just. I mean, don't get me wrong. As a human, I will often, if I'm passing the trailer and I'm 70%, and the rest of the field's quite a long way off, I will gladly empty out. I will, because I think it's sensible. Whereas some people don't do that. They like insist that it's got to be a full hole, and I think, well, yeah, but I'm passing the trailer. That's just, yeah, that's just like you've trained yourself to do it in that way, and that's not necessarily the right way or the best way. Yeah, most economical way. So we've got a bit of cleanup to do. We should do that. Right, I'm going to go back into the time lapse and just, yeah, I wanted to sort of acknowledge, but actually this time I was wrong, and it Courseplay is doing what it normally does, which is when it's finished, it tries to empty out. That's why I was trying to keep my eye on the, like how full it was. Yeah, the field's pushing me around even with more power. It's still pushing me because of the lay of the, yeah, I'm like, having to roll back more and that type of stuff, so. Right, I'm going to say my words that we have still got lots to do. Yeah, another fields to do. Should we set the grass, the mower going? That's not a bad idea, actually. So, you will do nicely, actually, Stayra. You will. Did I take? I think I took the mower back into the. Yeah, because originally, if you remember, we were going to like have a bit of. I suppose we could still put a small shed. I mean, we're ripping most of the fence out, but it doesn't really matter if you do alter your yard to suit. Actually, I think it's probably we've got the entire team here, haven't we? Only the we can set the windrower, which is you. No windrower. It's actually got a proper job on the this Let's Play, and it should still have the course. No, it's not. Just a windrow somewhere else. No, it is. Yeah, it is. It's the right course. I would usually use the little one because it can't do that much. So we're not going to steal its mowing job because that's just not fair. The Stayra is capable of doing an awful lot more. I mean, this is a beauty. It is a lovely little tractor. It is. But what I mean is, it has only got a limited amount of legitimate jobs. Like you could use it as a yard tractor to do lots and lots, but it's way more able to do, with this kind of job. It's perfect, and I think this has still got this course as well on by the look of it. And that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's only got so many legitimate jobs it can actually do. Yeah, it has. Fantastic. So let's crack on, let that do. Oh, you know that it sort of thought it'd. Oh no, wrong one. Well, we might have to travel down to the harvester. May as well. Yeah, it's still quite a bit of straw on this field. It's 200 tonner, isn't it? I can tell that by how much abused of the storage that it's got. Right, that'll do. That'll do. Right, let's crack on. Right, time lapse time again. Yeah, there's say an awful lot to do. So. And we'll see you guys and gals on the other side. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you're going to stick with me on this journey.
And as always, as fellow shareholders on the farm, I always love to hear from you. And goodbye for now.